If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Finally got the internet issues taken care of, so we're back. Thank you so much to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B. Alpha, LSC, Kragan, Feruz, Den, Maryland for Crypto, and VET Docky. Let's get on with the show before my internet craps out again. So, it looks like we have a new Oracle solution on Cardano. So this is OrcFax, the second generation Cardano Oracle, and is now live on the mainnet. We're proud to announce that OrcFax Oracle is live on the mainnet. The subsidized ADA USD feed is just the beginning of our Oracle journey. Let's take a look and learn more about OrcFax. This is for all the builders. Check out our developer docs in Pi Cardano tutorial to learn how to use OrcFax in your dApp and smart contracts. Explore the ADA USD price journey on Cardano's mainnet since its inception on September 28th, 2023. As we can see here, look at all that data. Look at all that metadata. Our protocol keeps adding fact statements with a regular heartbeat, accessing all of them, including a full audit trail through explorer.orcfax.io. So phase 1, federated mainnet fees or FAX starts with a global network of nodes for data collection, validation, and on-chain price audit trail publications. As the price is being monitored, garbage collection ensures financial sustainability by removing expired fact statements. And then following the launch of the mainnet feed, we begin adding more feeds, integrating with projects, progressing to phase 2, the incentivized decentralized testnet, where community is involved, upcoming validators of our decentralized Oracle network. The OrcFax platform includes Cardano native token utility that is used for payment and on-demand for Oracle data publications, staking by our data validator nodes, reward payments to validators, and voting power in OrcFax DAO governance decisions. And what is an Oracle and why do we need it? If you're wondering why Cardano cannot do without decentralized second generation Oracle, you read this thread. Pretty much oracles are ways to allow decentralized applications to get the correct prices of tokens in real time. Okay, so something like Chainlink, they hold all the data, all the prices, everything in their protocol. And when you want to reference the price of something, you reference the Oracle. So that's pretty cool, guys. Not sponsored, just wanted to bring that to your attention. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to kind of speed through this video because my internet has been a little bit iffy. But we got some updates from Pavia. Something very special is coming to Cardano this October. Playable mech avatars, handcrafted interchangeable NFT parts, in-game utility. Let's take a listen.
They are ready. Let us see what they are capable of. Now is the time.
Pretty sick if I do say so myself, guys. So we haven't had a Pavia update in a long time, but when it comes across the desk, I like to share it with you guys if you guys are interested. All right, I'd like to give a wonderful shout out to our wonderful Patreon, our wonderful channel sponsor, OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Follow One Community 8 on Twitter for Cardano crypto news and notes. 0% fees until at least December 23 for all existing and new delegators. Thank you so much to OneCom. Delegate your Cardano to OneCom now. It's imperative you do so, guys, so that we can keep Cardano decentralized. Ticker symbol 1COMM. Thank you so much again for our channel sponsorship. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. Finally, we got a recap of Rare Evo. United Community event in Denver, Colorado. We delve into Voltaire, explore governance, introduce devs to CentroNet, and cherished every moment. Let's take a look at the video, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you to everyone for watching the channel, being 10 toes down, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.
So hello and welcome to warm, sunny Colorado. We're here at Rare Evo, just a stone's throw from the Rocky Mountains. I think somewhere over there, IOHK is here, the Cardano Foundation is here, EMURGO is here, Intersect, the new Cardano members-based organization is here, and we're here to talk Voltaire, we're here to talk governance, to introduce the developer community to CentroNet, and of course to meet the Cardano community.
MLabs is a consultancy that offers a wide range of services. Our bread and butter is development of sort of bespoke or custom applications that clients come in. They tell us about what their vision is, what their product that they want to create for people is, or what user flows they want to kind of provide to the community. And we sit down with them and we brainstorm. Okay, how do we design this app, right? This smart contract protocol, and then we provide developers to write the smart contract code, the backend code, the platform integration, all that great stuff. The feeling is very optimistic. I think people are feeling like, okay, we have that breather to finish building and maybe kind of be ready in time for the next bull run. It's exciting because last time when the bull run was here, everybody was rushed to to deliver on the promises they made before the bull run is done, right? Now though, the projects that managed to somehow fundraise either during the bull run or during even the winter, they have the breathing space to be able to calmly approach it, right? And just like take their time, make sure it's a quality product, and queue it up so that when the spark flies, then it's go time and everybody's ready for it, and we can just roll things out. And yeah, so Intersect and Voltaire means a lot to MLabs and a lot of the other entities that have emerged on Cardano, because we've matured as an ecosystem, and now I think we have companies and organizations beyond the big three, Cardano Foundation, EMURGO, and IOHK, who are ready and willing to take on the mantle of governing the future of Cardano. And speaking on behalf of MLabs, we're excited to get involved. But what makes me excited about Voltaire and Intersect is that the results of our discussions can feed into the decisions that are being made at the governance layer of Cardano, and then resources can be allocated towards solving those problems, right, and improving the ecosystem. And so when participants engage in those discussions, they know that it's leading to something. There's going to be an impact.
My name is Trim. I'm a full-time Cardano guy, I guess. I'm working as a consultant in the space. Been doing product management, system design, software architecture, data science, algorithm development, sort of all of the things above, and Cardano improvement proposal author. Applied for Catalyst funding for a Hydra project. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of different things basically. I'm actually very excited about some of the big ones, like Intersect, for example, is something that I'm actually very interested in. It's I applied as an individual. I'm really looking forward to sort of see where that thing goes, because it's a really good approach to developing the ecosystem, sort of decentralizing the governance of the whole thing. And for me, for example, as an individual participant, to actually have a say in, what are my priorities? What do I, from my point of view and my experience, think is the highest priorities, and what should they actually do? Intersect is a really cool thing. Sign up for it.
I'm Matt Ploman, Steve Fisher, CTO. We are building the USDM fiat-backed stablecoin on Cardano. It's a Cardano native asset that's backed one-to-one with USD and a US bank account. And we have integrated the Charlie 3 Oracle into the monetary policy so that every USDM that's minted is on-chain verified to have sufficient reserves backing it.
So the existing gap that we're trying to fill right now is that $1, one coin. So we have JED, it's algorithmic, IUSD, so it's not it's not a fiat-backed stablecoin. So if you look at Ethereum, they have Tether and they have USDC, and like the amount of like business that they do versus their algorithmic coins is like a 20x, I think, right? So there is a lot of potential and growth for a fiat-backed stablecoin to bring that kind of stability that other chains are seeing right now to Cardano.
The pain point that Vechain solves generally is reducing the volatility of the asset pair. So right now, if a company's project token is trading versus ADA, then it's one volatile token trading against another volatile token. If it's trading against a stablecoin like USDM, then it would be, the risk of that token would be able to be better encompassed in the price of that token, rather than flowing through ADA. Right now, all the stablecoins we have flow through ADA. If we were able to do direct fiat to stable, then you could differentiate that mix.
Yeah.
Have we joined Intersect? Yes, we've joined Intersect. We joined Intersect the moment that the email hit my inbox. I signed up early to get notifications, and as soon as we were able to, we did. I think the USDM stablecoin, the Vechain project in general, is going to represent a real bridge between TradFi and DeFi in the ecosystem. And so as we work through the process of launching the regulated product being the stablecoin, perhaps other regulated products coming through in the future, we can really be a formalizing force on the blockchain to help with Cardano's adoption outside of the crypto-centric universe. Through Intersect, we hope that our contribution can be one that brings a perspective from both worlds.
My name is Patrick. I'm the founder of EMURGO. I started EMURGO 2.5 years ago in Cardano, and we made 25% of all tokens on the chain. I think the part that I'm most proud of is basically that EMURGO has enabled so many other projects to just enter the space. We're behind so many projects, right? And that's really great because we are empowering other people, and that just feels amazing. Like, it's not about our success, it's really about the success of the ecosystem as a whole. I believe that tooling and infrastructure for governance is extremely important because by the right tooling, you are setting the tone of the governance. So I believe, like, if we start and we build the right tools from the beginning that just enable transparency and enable you to just really engage with the governance on a deeper level. For me personally, Voltaire is extremely important. That's the reason why I came to Cardano in the first place. I believe in that whole decentralized governance idea. And I think it's opening up so many opportunities now. It's of course funding gets available for Cardano, but it's the first step towards like a global government, right? And that's a really empowering thing. It's a government that is not bound to any country, but it's actually just bound to the people using the network. And that's amazing because you can do so much with it. From my perspective, I think that, IOG set the base layer, like the foundational stuff, and a lot of the very important things that we are using every day, right? Be it Plutus, be it of course, the main chain and all this kind of stuff, DB Sync. And now what's happening is that the community is stepping up more and more and taking ownership over parts of this. So for example, like Icon is not an IOG project. It's like a community project that is now being funded by the CF. And that's amazing because it's like an actual alternative.
The Indigo team has been focusing a lot more recently on open source contributions. So we've been working really close with the Icon team, supporting issues, writing PRs. In addition, we've also written a open source DEX SDK. So you can interact with MinSwap, MuesliSwap, SundaySwap, Wi-Fi, all using a TypeScript SDK with whatever backend you want to use. And that's all open source, and we've seen a lot of community collaboration about that. A lot more people are coming in, building bots or open source aggregators from our SDK. And we've seen an increase in volume and overall TVL for DeFi applications and DEXs on Cardano as a result. One of the things about Hydra that we've learned is how they've done this open collaborative project management cycle. And that's been a very good opportunity for us to see how can we take that idea and integrate it into our own like community and getting our community involved in the development of our smart contracts, our off-chain infrastructure, stuff like that. So we're really like pleased with the Hydra team and their, the way they've done open source project management and just open source in general. And we're trying to take some ideas from that and trying to learn from them.
From the communities that I've worked with in the Cardano ecosystem, it just makes me feel very confident. Just, you know, for the 3 years that I've been involved, the amount of progress that the dev community has made, and not even just the dev community, but the other, you know, just the community leadership and the teams making good choices and things, has really developed a lot. It surprised me, especially in the last year, how quickly everything has started to move and how much progress we've been able to see. So it makes me feel really confident.
So from its very beginnings, Cardano has always been clearly defined by a technical roadmap. From the beginnings of Byron, into Shelley, into Gauguin, into Basho, and now of course into the age of Voltaire. So what does that mean? Well, it means community involvement like we've never seen before.
So I'm Sam Leathers. I'm head of product for Cardano Core Tech at IOHK, and I am the one that's mainly responsible for launching SanchoNet, which is our testnet network for SIP 1694.
SanchoNet is the new development testnet designed specifically to help build out some of the governance features and functions for the future generation of Cardano. Sam Leathers is here and he's been demoing in a workshop exactly what SanchoNet can do.
With 1694 on testnet, I think that it's really exciting for us to be able to start experimenting with delegated representatives. We all need to be a part of this. If we're not all a part of it, then it doesn't work, right?
We believe one of the keys to the success of Voltaire will be that the individuals understand their responsibility within that system.
This is the realization of a philosophy. This is actually us creating this digital nation.
Sancho.network is the website, and it's there for SPOs to sign up to, get the latest information, and to play their part in building out the future of governance for Cardano. So Mithril and Hydra are scalability solutions and technically part of the Basho era of the roadmap. But as we move into the age of Voltaire, scalability is going to be more important than ever as Cardano makes the journey from a project into a true digital nation. So Sebastian and Arno from the Mithril and Hydra teams are also here at Rare Evo with a special workshop to help developers set up their first Hydra head and to send their first transaction.
Recapping today, it was not only about this tutorial really. We see people getting their first Hydra heads open, but that quickly evolved then into a more interactive session.
With Hydra, you could host the bidding process in the Hydra head and provide much faster bid confirmations.
There's a lot of senior Cardano developers in this room who I respect. It's still very new technology, so to see the people that have been implementing it, like I've seen them online, so it's nice to see people face to face in a workshop like this as well.
Charles, he mentioned that we're actually trying to reduce the UTXO memory usage, so it's nice to hear that we're actually lowering the barrier to entry for a lot of new developers coming in.
Literally right now, I'm validating a Mithril snapshot on my computer to get the Hydra head running, so it's all coming together.
So events like Rare Evo are always a wonderful reminder of the passion, the determination, the resilience, the innovation and the skills that we have within the Cardano community. And as we enter the age of Voltaire and our path towards truly decentralized governance, we can be reassured that we have all the people we need here to make it a success.